Today, Caden and I want to show you the world's best chicken feeder. This chicken feeder is built out of a 5-gallon bucket and a 3-inch PVC elbow. This chicken feeder only costs probably about, less than $5 to make. And it's the best chicken feeder that I've found. I've used the commercial kind, but this kind is cheap, it works good, and it's 100% no spill on it, no waste at all. And that's what I love about this chicken feeder. So what you're going to need is one 5-gallon bucket. I tell you what, let's go in closer so you can see. What you have is a 5-gallon bucket here. It's just a regular 5-gallon bucket with a lid on it that'll fit like so, with a handle that you can hang. Got you a handle. What you need to do is you need to take a saw. You can use a hole saw or a knife, whatever you have. You need to cut that hole. This is the PVC fitting. It's going to have 2 rings like this around it on each side. What you need to do, you need to put it like that, draw you a circle around it, and then you're going to cut that hole out. Now you want this hole to be about 2.5 to 3 inches from the bottom rim of the bucket. It's going to be about 2.5 to 3 inches right there. And what you do, you take your PVC pipe fitting and you're going to cut this ring here. You're going to cut all of it off even all the way around, except you're going to leave just a little bit, just like so. The reason you want to leave that, that's what you're going to use to fasten it to the bottom of the bucket. So we're going to put this thing together, show you how it works, and if you use it, I promise you, you'll love it. Alright, take this bucket after you get your hole cut in it, get your PVC pipe prepped, ready to go. All you're going to do is you stick it in like this. Going to fit like that. But before you stick it in there, you want to fasten your elbow, the PVC elbow, to this little block of wood. To do that, you want to pre-drill the holes. I usually put about 2 of them in mine. Pre-drill the holes. I use just about a 1-inch drywall screw. It's a hold up the world screw. Them hold up lots of stuff around the farm. Alright, Caden, take those, put one in there. When you get them done, that's what it should look like. You'll have the cutout area, the back of it, a little board mounted on the back, the front. Gonna put it in the bucket just like this. You're gonna push it, and you're gonna look. You want to leave just push it till it just goes up in there. Just about 1/4 of the ring on the back will be up inside the bucket. So leave about 3/4 of the ring sticking out right there on the side. You just want to pull it up snug. Don't get it too tight. All it's doing is holding it in place inside the bucket. When you finish with the when you finish getting it in there, it's going to look like that. Then on the inside of the bucket, it will look like that. See what? Let me take it a little closer. This is inside the bucket. The opening that you're looking at there, that's the opening that the feed will fall around. Got one on each side. Got an opening there and an opening there. This is what it will look like on the inside. You got openings on each side. I'll get my finger in there. That's where the feed will come in on each side of the bucket, or each side of the elbow. Once you finish your bucket, it should look like that. Chickens will poke their heads through there, reach in and get the feed out of the bottom of the bucket. Put your top on the bucket. It'll hold approximately 20 pounds of feed. We have 8 hens and 1 rooster. And we feed laying pellets, and then we let them free range around here in the barnyard. And they eat approximately, that 20 pounds will last a little over 2 weeks for those 9 chickens. If you use one of these, it's the best thing that I found to keep feed from being wasted. No matter how many other feeders I've tried, they've all seemed to scratch it out, get it on the ground, and waste a lot. This one I've had 0% waste on my feed. If you've got chickens, I'd recommend giving this a try. Alright, this is the feeder that Caden and I built, put back together, showed you how to build. It's a 5-gallon bucket, 1 PVC pipe fitting, 1 little block of wood, 3 drywall screws. You can build this feeder for less than $5. If you build this feeder and use it, I promise you it's the best feeder that you'll ever use, because it's 0 waste on your feed. Hang it up. I promise you it's the best feeder you'll ever use. This is what we use on Hidden Meadow Farm.